When I took a workshop recently with Cindy Drozda, I bought two of her signature tools. One of them is this negative rake square recess scraper. To adapt it for the handle, I have an adapter. It's got a square, or rather rectangular, tang on it, so that goes into the adapter and is tightened with two set screws. The other end of the adapter then goes into a hole in the end of the handle. It's a 5/8 inch diameter. I need to drill a 5/8 inch hole for it. So let's make this handle.
The first thing I'll do is find the center on both ends and mark it with a scratch awl.
I have a 5/8 inch Forstner bit in the Jacobs chuck, and I've put that into my headstock. In the tail stock, I've got a live center. So I'm going to put one end on the bit, the other end on the live center. Tighten it up slightly. And I'm going to bring my tool rest up against it to keep this from turning. Now I will turn on my lathe to the lowest speed I have, which is 100 RPM, and I will drive it forward with the tail stock. I've marked with a piece of tape the depth that I want to drill to, and now let's just make that hole. And that should have it drilled properly. I have the blank between a step center and a live center. The end that the tang of the tool is going to go into is 1 inch in diameter. I have my calipers locked at that 1 inch, and I will turn this down until it matches it. I'm going to sand this now. When I get it sanded, I'll be back to put some decorative grooves in it. I have it sanded. I only sanded it to 320. It's a tool handle and I don't want it to be too slick. Now I'm going to put some decorative grooves in. I'll make some marks with a pencil. And then I'm going to make notches with a skew chisel and use some wire to burn lines into it. When I hold the wire, I use a pair of pliers on each end of the wire. Holding it with your hands is extremely dangerous. Not only will it get hot, but you could end up with it wrapped around your finger and get the wire caught. Don't even want to think about what that would do to you. Alright, with the lines burned in and sanded, I'm ready to part it off. So I'm going to use a parting tool to get rid of a lot of this wood, and then I'm going to use my spindle gouge, I think, to finish it off. Now I just need to sand this little nubbin off the end, polish that up a little bit, and it's finished. Well, I got all excited about turning this and forgot to wax it. I usually do that on the lathe as it's spinning. But that's alright, I'm just going to use my 3-wheel Beal buffing system. I'm only going to use the white diamond and the wax. And I'll put that on now. Okay, that's just the white diamond, and that's already made a difference. Next I will do the carnauba wax. And that's looking pretty darn nice in my humble opinion. Now it's time to put it together. It's all ready to go together now. First thing I want to do is scuff up the paint on the shaft of the adapter that's going into the hole in the handle, just to give the glue a better chance for some good adhesion. Using 120 sandpaper, should be coarse enough to give it some good grip. The glue I'm using is a CA glue that's rated for both metal and wood. I'm just going to put it down in the hole. It's looking a little dry. I think I better throw this away and get another bottle. This is a little different type. It's also rated for wood and metal. And it's thicker, it's an extra thick glue. See how this is flowing better. Now I want to make sure you get that down there quickly. Let it set. Now the handle just goes into the blade goes into the adapter. In a few minutes the glue will be set and I have a new scraper to use. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day in your shop. Be safe. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And have a great day. Thanks for coming by.